Look, in my 9 years of being a K-pop fan, there's one thing that's lived on from the ARMY EXO fan wars of 2014 through 2016. EXO's rappers are tears down from BTS. And I feel like most K-pop fans who come in, especially since 2020, still have the same idea that was presented back then, which made sense in the 2015 times of, BTS doing those cyphers and EXO just doing pop. It made a lot of sense why, Chanyeol is just an idol rapper, but BTS legit rappers. No, not anymore. I am here to change that because, EXO just released a brand new song, and, well, this is a extremely vibey, smooth, sensual, nighttime jam of an EXO song with beautiful harmonies, and I could go on about how much I really love this EXO song. One thing stood out above everything else that I loved. Chanyeol and Sehun went the fuck off on a chill song, which is so rare in K-pop. I'm gonna clap about it too, because it's so rare in K-pop. Normally it's a chill song in K-pop, you just do a nice simple rap over top of it, and that's 90% of all K-pop raps on chill songs will do that. And there's a few really good rappers who don't, but not in this case. In this case, Chanyeol and even Sehun rapped out of their minds of their flow. They did some of the most complex flow we've seen in 2023 besides maybe Jongsub and J-Sef of Card. Well, let's look at it. Here's what it looks like on the screen. I'm stumbling over my words how amazing this is. If you don't know what you're looking at, this is broken down by I Don't Give an Ugh, a member of our Discord community. If you're not in our Discord, come join us. I'd love to have you there. Look at this. It's crazy. If you don't know what you're looking at, the bottom line right there, there's two voices on here. The bottom voice is the flow. These are all the syllables that are coming out of his mouth. The top is the cadence. These are the ones that he's emphasizing. But right now, I want to focus mainly on the flow because the cadence, while it is cool and very particular, the flow is what shines in this for me. And you can see he starts off with a shuffle of 16th notes. Very normal. You see Soyeon do this a lot. You've seen many rappers do this. Bobby does it a lot. BTS has done this a lot. Jisung of Stray Kids have done this a lot. It's a very common way to rap, which is shuffling your 16ths. And then measures 2, 3, and 4 just are like, bro, I am a top tier technical rapper doing some amazing complex shit. Look at this. On bar 3 right here, he is going into offbeat 16ths. And I say offbeat in the technical term of music theory, not in the, oh my god, he's bad, he's offbeat, he missed beat 1. He's purposefully but pushing his syllables up so that he is hitting the 30-second notes in between the 2 16th notes he normally would and staying on that for over a bar, going over the 1. It's crazy. Let me play this for you. Now, I want to just show you what it sounds like compared to a metronome, so you can hear it lined up with, in time, what it would be like. I just want you to hear this real quick. Isn't that wild? It's so technically complex. It's so difficult to pull this off and to have forward thinking, because Chanyeol could easily have just jumbled some of the syllables together and do more spurts of speed in this part, but he did it. He wanted to space it out more evenly and put a little bit of a sprinkle of technicality on the side. It's so cool, and that's not even to mention bar 2 where he is rapping 30-second notes into dotted 30-second notes, so he's going to a 64th note. And if you don't know what that means, it's okay, but it's just wow. Unbelievable talent, unbelievable technicalities and complexity and intricacy in this rap that makes this song stand out for me so much more too, because the song's already great by itself, but this rap, and then Sehun, I'm not going to go over right now, but Sehun's rap was better than he normally does too. Let me know what your thoughts are. Chanyeol just blowing us all away. I mean, some people, he's done a few things here and there, not to this degree before, but no, he's shown his potential, and that's why I've always thought he was the best of idol rappers. Not necessarily true rappers, because Chanyeol's an artist at the end of the day, not necessarily a rapper, but I'm just blown away about how consistent and good this is. Wow. So good. Anyway, thank you all for joining. I hope you guys enjoyed. Right now, what you've been seeing are my Patreons on the screen. I could be making these videos with them. If you want to support me on Patreon and see my initial reaction to this rap, It's on Patreon. Go check that shit out. If you have the means to do so. If not, just come join us in Discord where I got this the flowchart. I'd appreciate you being there and making our community bigger and more loving. So yeah, thank y'all for being here. Let me know what your thoughts are, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Kpop, chill, safe way. Bye everyone.